My favorite customer.
And
That just ends. It's that easy. They don't have the damage. Sven doesn't have ulti for another 30 seconds. He also showed himself in the mid lane, so they're gonna end.
he
They're going for it.
was trying to cut the creep wave. Shallow Grave, who walls down. Now they're on to Mikoto, who pops the BKB. Jab's going to be in a little bit of trouble. He's silenced up here with a normal punch, and the right clicks are in. Snake King's got the kill on the Jabs. They take out the Kunkka, who's dead for 80 seconds without that buyback either. And this is the throne exposed. Talon down to their last bit of HP on it, and that will be a 2-0 for Tundra.
It was funny to watch. I was watching CD on Sven's ulti. It just got up. He uses it, blinks in, game ends.
Yeah. Man, that was well done by Tundra again, and they were down a pretty hefty deficit in that game, but it wasn't enough. Like the fights just, it's crazy how precise. I know a lot of people love to use this word when they talk about Tundra, how methodical these fights are for Tundra.
Snaking is holding his head like, I can't believe we did it again. Like, what the hell's happening in our games?
Can't keep getting away with
Tundra, like, I think Tundra and Team Spirit are two strongest teams in the world when they're playing from behind. They know how to come back. It's just like this decision making, who to focus, how to approach it. A Roach fight, last one. 9, he goes in, rolls in, pops the God Strength out of Sven. Then Sven runs away because he already used his BKB. Same goes for Kunkka, and then it's just easy peasy from there.
They're so good at forcing the BKBs, like the itemization they've been using on Tundra. They force these BKBs out on these other teams, and then they start to fall back, right? Like they get these BKBs out early for, say, an Orchid that we had seen on Nature's Prophet in past games, and all of a sudden, you know, you don't have these BKBs. That gives Tundra the advantage to take these fights, and they know what they're doing, coming in from all angles. I mean, that one of those last fights over by the Roche pit bottom, Topson's just on top of the steps at melee range hitting these heroes, and he's destroying with a dazzle. It's kind of insane, right?
It's nuts. Like, I like their drafts a lot. Like, their drafts look pretty amazing. Also, just the last game that they played, there was a lot of thinking. Like, you see that like how they're theory crafting, who's going mid, and the enemy team is counterpicking, and so they counterpick, and then they counterpick again. It's just wild how much they are able to get out of the map.
Yeah, so another 2-0 here for Tundra. And to break it down for you, we've got the panel. So, guys, take it away.